feel like this is more accurate now. Uh, I'm sorry everyone for the bait and switch. I didn't really mean mean it that way. It's just the beta. It's a demo. I mean, obviously this got released. I think yesterday. They did this big media thing where they mostly talked about single player stuff, but it was really exciting. I'd love to know like what are your guys' thoughts on that one. Unfortunately, I'm not at my usual setup right now, because I am on a trip, so I'm not really on my usual setup. Da, da. Yes, this is a PlayStation 5 version. I've just booted this one. I'm not really sure like what is in it. I know there is like fighting ground and there is world tour stuff. Let's just do the fighting ground stuff first, because that is what I'm mostly interested in. The basics. Damn. I have a Street Fighter experience. Let's go with the classic. They got the classic modern type and dynamic. I really like the menus. I must say the menus looks really cool. Yes. Huh, it takes time to get used to. What's up, wisdom, create an abomination? No, I'm gonna create like a normal dude, because it's gonna be my regular one. So I heard there's actually some balance changes in this version. Like apparently Luke can do, oh my god. Let me play. Apparently Luke can do crouching jab, standing light kick, and his target combo, this one, is now special cancelable. Done is outdated, and I know Ryu got some changes as well, but it's interesting that even from the beta you can already tell there's some balance changes here and there. They're gonna tell you to dash, right? Unfortunately, I've learned about this one from Twitter. I'm not sure if he got like any other changes, but it's really cool that they made this one like special cancelable, because he did this in the trailer. If you guys remember, in the reveal trailer, Luke did this forward heavy punch target combo and he special canceled. Where do we hang? I'm not sure, Abdu. I'm really not sure. But I've heard about this one being special cancelable, because it was really weird back then. I was like, what is the point of this target combo? I know forward heavy punch is blast on block, so that was like good to have, but he didn't really have good on hit confirms with it. He was only able to combo out of it on counter hit. So actually having this now is pretty good. Press square or X, light attack. Press either R1 or R2 will perform a heavy attack. This will leave you vulnerable to counter attack, but might make up for it with damage. Luke is so cool in this game. Alright. Sand Blaster. Yeah, it was a weird target combo. I will say I'm sad that Luke lost the crouching jab to light kick though. That sucks, because it was such a cool combo route. Basics. Nice, feel better than taking damage, doesn't it? With the reveal of the club feature on of course I would. Of course. We're gonna call it the Makmuras. And I still feel bad for missing that one. Makmura sounds so much cooler than MC Mura. The Makmuras. Can I skip this? Everything about the throne. Oh my god. The Makmuras. Yeah. Sand Blaster. Sand Blaster. Yeah. Rising Uppercut. Man, they nerfed the hell out of Rising Uppercut in this game. He used to have way more range in Street Fighter 5. Like this would hit from this range. But now, it's not what it is. Never been working in different situation, get a feel for practice. Super arts. Yep. Alright. So here's what I've heard, right? I've heard they made his like jab, his standing jab. I heard they made it slower. So I'm not sure like exactly what combos Luke used to have that doesn't work. But apparently this is now slower than they're saying it's 7 frames, which is crazy. 7 frames for standing jab, that seems a little bit too much. And this is not as blossom hit, so he doesn't get crouching light much, standing light kick. This used to combo in the previous build, but it doesn't anymore. And in return, they made this special cancel. Interesting. This is what I've heard or what people found. I've read this on Twitter, but obviously there could be more changes. I haven't played the crack, so I'm not really sure like everything like and how it was previously. Ah. Damn, that's so cool. Ah, that doesn't work. His quarters are back, alright. I wonder, does this work? Perfect! Nah, it doesn't. Alright, let's just do it. Wow, that actually worked? I didn't know you could special cancel it on the second hit. Damn! Beast mode, baby! Alright, so this is what I've heard, right? I heard once you're in level 3, you pretty much get, like, this is full combo trial, you get access to everything. This is what people are saying, right? So what was Luke able to do that he can't do previously? I mean, that's still combo, right? Drive rush, drive impact, drive rush into his knee to launch him higher. Be smooth, baby. I feel like they made this easier to combo into, because previously you had to get the perfect, but it's like double hitting anyway. Yeah, double hitting. All right. Perfect. Interesting. Man. So that doesn't work. Maybe you have to do the knee, right? Maybe that is a trick, or you just don't do the second board. I feel like it's hard to get the juggle here. Although to be honest, I don't remember exactly how it used to work. It's been a long time since I've played this one. Yeah. I really love Luke in this game. I really like him. So far he's like one of my potential mains. Yeah. Drive impact. I think I'm gonna play Luke. I'm looking at Manon. And I'm also very interested in Zangief. This is the first time I've been interested in Zangief. But he looked like such a badass in this game. And I want to try JP too because he looks interesting. I feel like the two characters I have like pretty much no interest in playing. Or they want me to parry. Alright. It's not training mode, it's tutorial. But you pretty much get to do what you want, right? Yep. That is so much damage actually. Perfect way. Yeah, I want to try out JP. I want to try out Manon, although I'm not sure if I will like her. Something about her makes me feel iffy. And I like Chun-Li, but her animations are a big turn-off. I still think Chun-Li looks too rough. Especially her idle stance. it feels like it's it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. So what do you guys think about the season DLC, the season 1 DLC? I feel like that's kinda disappointing. Honestly. Yeah, Turkey Lake Chun-Li. It's like it's legit turning me off from the character. I wanna play her, but yeah, and it's not just that. There's a lot of her animations as well. Just don't look right. I feel like a lot of Chun-Li's animations feel really awkward, right? Like, you know that standing medium punch that elbow she does? That looks really weird. Her model in general, I don't know, I don't love it. But so far I think the characters I have no interest whatsoever in playing are Kimberly. Like, I legit got zero. I never liked the Bushinryu style. I guess Zico was cool because you had like the double switch, but eh. Yeah, I'm gonna stream later on Twitch, but when the game launched, I want to do more streams, and I'll be streaming on Twitch. But the PC version, unfortunately, I don't have like a capture card, so I have to use the built-in PS5 stream application thing. So that's why that's how I'm doing it on YouTube. I feel like it's just easier for the time being, and I'm away from home, so. You know what interests me the most about Akuma is this is the first time where Akuma will be in a game and every character got like the same HP. So like, will Akuma have really low damage output? Because a lot of people have said that Cammy got low damage output. A lot of people are saying this, that Cammy got low damage output compared to Manon in that gameplay match they showed. So will Akuma be balanced by having low damage, but low damage on Akuma doesn't feel right. But if he have normal HP, his options, and good damage output, then he will be kinda ridiculous, right? I think that's it. So we got character guides practice. I mean, let's do one-on-one match. Let me try to play one with Luke. Ozzy got commentary? Who's he got? I mean, let's put Aru in there, why not? Nah. I'm not gonna lie, like both of me wanna watch the Zelina Vega one because her lines remind me so much of like the WWE games lines that just don't make any sense. So Kimberly I'm not really that interested in. I heard they actually here they gave you the full roster. Yeah. So I want to try out Luke. Luke is probably gonna be one of my mains. Jamie, I'll give him a shot. Lily, I'm not that interested, and Kimberly, I'm not that interested. Everyone else, I think, and obviously Dawson. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. I hate that they put modern like as the default. Ryu. Hey! That's so cool. That's so cool. So about the DLC, about the roster, I'm kinda disappointed by the count as well. I feel like, are they really gonna give us like 4 characters per year? Like you will have to wait 3 months for a character, and it's unfortunate because we know like we have known about Aki, Ed, and Akuma for a long time, so it's not that exciting. You know what I mean? I'm not really interested about any of them except Akuma. Forgot he doesn't have the medium. Right, good. So how many of you guys actually didn't try to play the or didn't get access to the beta, but tried out the demo and you got to play the game for the first time? because I have a couple of friends who didn't get into the betas but just got to play the game, and it is interesting to hear like what are their feelings on it. I've heard a lot of people say it feels heavy. Someone was weirded out by how there's a lot of pushback and it seems like it resets the neutral a lot. But obviously, like, it's hard to know, right? Because you're playing as a CPU. Wow, that looks weird. Ahlan. Perfect. Yeah. So what I've heard is that the DLC characters will be in the World Tour, right? Apparently Ed, Akuma, and Aki Rashid will be in the World Tour. This is what they said in the stream, right? I heard that's what they said. Ashokaki. I mean, it's there to basically try out the world tour. Really, it's not really for the fighting games folks. You know what I mean? It's the idea of the demo is to pretty much try out the game, and I think they are also putting it out there to let the people try out the PlayStation 4 version, because no one heard anything, and I heard people are saying it runs fine on PS4. Hadouken! Yeah, I think it's only out on PlayStation consoles right now. Hadouken! Let's try out a cool combo. Oh my god. Miserable failures. Damn. We're getting the critical art. This commentary feature is so goofy. Right. Look, is so cool in this game. And I'm glad they're officially bringing back the battle damage. Really like that too. Let's try out the World Tour mode stuff. Beast mode, baby. Your avatar appearance will be saved. Like, what's the point of this? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense too. This is the intro that they showed a couple of months ago. Man, it looks so cool. But yeah, the idea is, I was expecting, or I was hoping that they would put out 6 characters, and maybe like we just got 4 of them leaked, and there are still 2 of them out there. But that wasn't really the case. That was like the full DLC roster. So if you're speculating, or like you want other characters, like let's say you want to have Cody, Poison, whatever, you have to wait for year 2. And that's kind of disappointing, because I really want to see Cody, right? I want to see Cody, I want to have Poison, I want to have my final fight dudes. Yeah, for sure. I want to make a lot of stuff for this game. No one else catches your eye. Fighting may not be the answer, but just maybe a good choice. So wait, do they go silent protagonist on this one? They don't really your character don't talk whatsoever? Is that what it is?
You my new recruit?
You're my new recruit?
Take a breather.
Damn.
Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke.
Yeah.
Coach around here. You're here for basic
But his
training,
fighting is
right?
cool though. Like his
Yeah?
fighting style is really cool in this
Measured
game.
up.
I feel like he feels much more satisfying. I'm not really sure like what it is about him in this game, but he feels good to play.
Body size
Getting
and
the
reach
perfect,
factors in when it comes to athletic
perfect
ability.
combos.
Men and women fight on equal footing. Remember that.
Human. Oh man, they have to go really PC on that one. Okay.
Already done?
I like the
we can
human
look
one.
over the details later if you
Damn.
want anyway.
So it's just like a preset faces. Oh man, this. Has that mustache. That mustache. Wow. I mean, I wish I had that kind of hair. I wish I had that kind of hair. Let's use that one.
Big bodies can get hit more often. They also hit back easier.
Damn. I got so ripped. This is like tiny haired and like, oh wow. Is it me or is his head really tiny? Like his head is so tiny compared to his body. Ah wow. Mr. White Shoulders. And that just looks mean. I guess that one. We're gonna go for the superhero costume. What is it? Yeah. Head empty, muscle full. Oh wow. I mean, I don't want him to be that buffed either. Like, make him like a regular dude. What is this? What? Yeah. But I feel like the Kemi model is overall pretty good though. I feel like the weirdest model have got to be Chun-Li. Chun-Li's model is just so weird. I just don't like the hair. I don't like the hair. I guess maybe. I guess this one's good. Metallic. That's some Urian stuff. But I feel like still Chun-Li probably got the worst model in the game. That's just unfortunate, right? Like because Chun was so good in Street Fighter 5. She's the Street Fighter 5 kin of this game. Or am I being too harsh? Like what do you guys think? Because I feel like she got the most awkward animations and the most awkward model. I've heard people say Ryu is a little bit awkward too, but I'm not really sure. And all of the new characters, I guess Manon got some jank as well.
Sometimes, when you stare at your face long enough,
Yeah.
you wonder if that beauty mark's always been there.
Oh wow. I mean, that's really detailed, I must say. Man, I really wish I had that hair. I mean, But you would change the you would change like the costume. Can you really change the model though? Because I feel like the issue with Chun-Li are not really the model. It's not the costume. It's not the how the skin is or whatever. It's like her model. You know what I mean? The turkey legs and all of that stuff. I wanna give him a beard. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah. Respect the beard. Respect the beard. No, that's too much. Damn. I guess maybe. Like, why are all the eyebrows so weird? You just have like a regular eyebrows, and I guess that is the best one. Guess that's the best one. Alright, I feel like I'm mostly done with it. I don't honestly love the character creation stuff that much, but this guy looks like a pretty standard dude.
Okay, let me hear those vocal cords. Let's see what you've got.
Nap.
Put on a good show.
What?
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see how you do.
Let's see what you've got.
So your character actually talk?
Think you can take me? Ha! You better not be out talk. Hope your doc's on
Yeah.
speed dial.
That's a good idea. This makes the head a little bit bigger. How do we actually do that though? How do we do that? Because it seems kind of fixed. I think it's fixed. Anyone knows how to make the head bigger? Go to upper body stats. Okay, there's the head size, yeah. Feel like about 60 is good, right? That seems like a good value for that. I think 60 seems fine. I think it looks pretty cool right now. I mean, alright, let's finalize this. I just want to give him the deep manly voice. Because of course he got it. Oh, there's a lot here.
Let's do this then.
Gotta give it my all.
I like this one. I like this one. Yes.
Can't forget your name either. That's important.
Yep.
All right. Give me your Sunday best.
Give me your Sunday best.
Oh yeah. I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I
Yep.
always end up with something weird.
It's weird. Your auto just you cannot change your address if you want to change your auto later you need. Alright, that's no problem. I do like though that they have given us the ability to fight other avatars online.
Yeah. Gotta say, you're photogenic.
Yes, I'm photogenic.
Alrighty, well, that should about wrap up
The
our moments.
Makmurads.
Again, you can call me Luke.
Or just coach.
Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. First,
I'm gonna fight
let's go
him?
over the basics.
No, I've already played the tutorial.
You want to skip the easy stuff and jump straight to sparring?
I feel like the visuals of the World Tour isn't as good. I don't want to do tutorials. I really don't like doing tutorials.
Basics.
I'm old school like that, you know? We figure it out on the spot.
That's how the basics are.
And then you miss like a crucial gameplay mechanic and simple and
Remember,
boring.
even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn. You get me?
Coach, how is any of that gonna help him handle this?
Wow. So his intro is like he tries to flying kick you from the back. That guy is like... Alright. So his first highlight is trying to hit me from behind. It's a sheep shot. Bush. Wow. That is dropping a lot of frames. Oh wow. Has he got me all the modern controls? I feel like my hands looks weird. Rising uppercut. Like we go. Oh wow. Oh wow. But the frame rate drops a lot actually. That drops a lot.
Gosh, come on, man.
So you
Really gonna be the type
so you
to
always
jump
have to
on
play it
the
with modern controls? Is it really what it is?
That was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with. You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Hmm.
Ah, right.
That
This is
sucks.
Bosch. He signed up for the same regimen you are.
I don't like the frame rate here. Does he have like a performance mode and
Look, both of you are my trainees. We joined at the same time. So play
does anyone
nice,
know?
okay?
Does it have like a performance mode and like visuals mode, or I guess you call it fidelity mode?
For strength.
Because that frame rate drops were crazy.
Both of us are trying to find that strength.
And it's just like a basic one-on-one fight. I don't know why was it dropping that much.
Then, we all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosch, my man. That's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, it really might
I mean, I believe there is a performance mode. All right, I wanna try that one out.
cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that.
You know the funniest thing about this is, like, you can tell the script, the dialogue is still like janky, kind of cheesy Japanese
Let's get back to
like
business.
script, but
More practical, right?
it's like it had like really realistic visual, or I guess they're going for like realistic visuals, so it's kind of weird. I feel like this art style doesn't really work that much for campiness.
Hit the streets.
I don't know if it's only me who feels that way. Like it works for cool, but I'm not sure if it works for campy, you know what I mean? And just the way they talk is too campy. Or maybe it's just me, right? I don't know. Alright. They're finally let us do open world stuff. Metro City. Nice. Well, man, Bush looked like such a douche. Yep, that's what I'm saying, right? It feels like there's some sort of a mismatch going on here, right? Thanks to the staunch effort of former Mayor Mike Haggard. What about the current mayor? But to this day, on the streets, there's one thing that hasn't changed. Yeah. And I feel like exaggerated animations, for the most part, don't work. Like, to this day, I still think Tatsu's looks a little bit weird. Especially, like, kind of like supernatural moves have jank to them. They don't talk. They're going full RBG with that one, right? I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit disappointing. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but I hoped it would be fully voiced. And I guess it has to be like it have to be really big if. I mean, can't complain until I know like the scope of it, right? I don't want to be a negative Nancy, as they say, but not fully voiced. That kind of bothers me. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Like, you know, I want to keep it honest with you guys. At least that's cool. Giant attack. We got some Hugo here. All that glitter is yours. Oh, there's some man stuff. Not the time. And there's some Jamie ads, Kimberly ads. Is that Abigail? Disco Metro. Can you talk to anyone? The stories don't do this place justice. The city is straight, fine central from the look of things. I'm getting manly goosebumps. Just thinking about it. No way I'm actually joining in, so I don't want to get bunched. Alright, so let's see if there's like a performance mode here. Or do you have to do it from like the settings? Do I have to do it from the main menu? Does anyone know? Because I really want to know about this one. I'm interested. Graphics. So they have it on resolution mode by default. I want to see like how would it be on performance mode. Alright. Because I really didn't like the frame rate here. Feel like it was a little bit too choppy. Oh my god, you're gonna let me do all of that from the beginning? Alright, we got the same dude. Yep. I mean, sorry for boring you out with this one, but I just want to see like how the frames are gonna be once you're in performance mode. Nope.
You want to skip the...
Yeah. Let's get to the Bosch fight. We've already seen all of that stuff. Will it still drop frames like crazy? It's still dropping frames, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Alright. Alright. Let's get back to the open world. So performance mode seems a little bit better, but it's still dropping frames. I don't think that's solid 60. That doesn't seem like 60 FPS to me. Yeah, dudes. We have already had this conversation.
Oh.
Alright. Alright. Let's get you some mission. Check it out, follow any instructions on Bob. Masters, we only got Luke. Luke is my master? Welcome to the street. Where you go and what you do is entirely up to you, but if you would like to get a feel for how things are usually done, there is no quicker ways than asking the local. Look for a person named Alice. she will show you the ropes. So I have to talk to everyone and figure out who's Alice. Alright, so I've got a feeling it's gonna be this girl wearing pink because she stands out so much. At least that's my gut feeling. Yeah, right? She's Alice.
Why, hello there.
I'm Alice, and you two must be a couple of rookies who just want to get stronger, I take it? Right on the money. How did you know it was us?
Right.
Seriously? Come on. It's practically written in your faces. Kidding, kidding. You're Luke students, right? Oh man. Your little mission to come to talk to me was a smashing success. What about... oh man. How about we have ourselves a fight? No? I'm a lot stronger than you two look. So like you beat random people on the street. Oh, she got the Chun-Li style. Brisbane repeated unleash combos while holding R2. So they're big dang combo whiffs. Are you serious? That's cruel. Isn't that funny? Like they gave you this basic combos that you do just by button mashing and it whiffs.
Nice hustle.
How about you go fight someone else? Alright. Do I have to use modern controls? Is it really forced on you? I only got that, trading bands, trading gloves. I feel like all of that. Alright. I guess I can still do them manually. So you got the flash knuckles, the rising uppercut, and these are my only two moves starting out. Alright. Amish. I don't know if it's this dude. He looks cool. Alright, let's fight this girl. Ah! What is that? What is she doing? Let's throw loops a PC. Oh my god, we don't take. Come on, Ella. What is this? Oh wow. Did she have an invincible roll? Who got that? Or like, can you have like custom moves? Makes your avatar stronger, showing rolls or jump. Ah. Born to Feathers Blanca. She looks too innocent. This guy looks annoying. Let's fight him. Let's try out the newly buffed Luke. Oh, you can cancel it on block too. That's really good. So I'm gonna go Sand Blaster. That's actually really good. does he take away like the drive mechanic and everything? Oh, I'm a modern, right? Oh wow. I have to do. Alright. Alright, I see what you're doing. Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! You guys are cheating. Damn. That looks cool. But I will say at least the loading is really fast, and with performance mode I feel like the frame rate is not that bad actually. So they got Guile or there. Can I zoom in? Can I zoom in? Cosmetics by Kelly looking really good now. Are they saying Chun-Li is like... These are not natural? I thought she did this by dearly training. She's been saying dearly training. And here I thought she didn't skip a leg day. But in the end it turned out to be cosmetics. Fight for the future. So I guess in this universe they're like big stars or something. So can you just explore? You can't go beyond here. Alright, so they're restricting your play area. Guess let's just fight some people. Alright. There. She didn't stand a chance. Wow. And this dude looks like a douche. I guess I can't enter that one.
Fancy that.
Golden feel for fighting yet? Nothing beats trying to talk for yourself. When you're out and not everyone you run into go easy on you as I do, so if you're going to start to fight with someone, pick your opponents. I feel like that's gonna be the end of the demo, right? Sometimes you gotta talk to fools. To fool folks. Think of it as being high on the street, there's a food truck, you'll never get a slice, you'll see. Alright.
Really?
Eating food is part for training too. I'll be happy if eating food is part of my training. Like, who wouldn't like that? Let's fight the shopkeeper. Maybe he'll give us food for free. That dude is so tall. Like, what is this? So I feel like they're using DLC character moves, right? Does Rashid have a run into slides? Alright. This guy takes. Alright. Let's throw loop him to this. You're like a chip, dude. It can't be real. Now give me food. I like that when you talk to someone, they show you like their master style over their heads. Like for Bosch, they're showing Luke. Seeing this?
What can I get you?
Give me food. Pepperoni green pizza? Ah, no. Give us pepperoni pizza.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, I would swear up and down that food back when I'm from the best in the world. Like she did. How do you compete with she's this hot and gooey? Full Kabara and all others have done. Why don't you visit to the nearby alleyway? What's gonna happen there? Well, I will say they're putting a lot of cutscenes into this one, but they're not like very high quality. I wonder like how much will the like fully animated, fully voice acted cutscenes are gonna be. Hey man, I'm just trying getting into Cipher. I will transfer to my main goal is to bump as many hours as I can into getting it really good. What would be the best way to go about this? I guess it's based on your experience. Are you just like getting into Street Fighter for the first time? This is like your first fighting game, or do you have some experience with it? Oh, that's gonna be like the Ken introduction? Alright. We're getting able to alright, FPS gamer. So I guess the thing that you wanna do here is oh wow. So I think you just wanna play as much as possible, and if you're in a region where you're getting a lot of matches, then I would say just play the game. And if you're in a region where matchmaking is not as hot, then maybe have a couple of people that you can play Battle Lounge with and play as much as possible. Did you just get into it like you're still rookie rank, completely new, learning the basics, or do you have some experience with it and know a little bit of what you're doing? If you're just like complete beginners, then I will say try to play, watch some like guides footage, try to get an idea about how the game is supposed to be played, the basics and all of that. Yeah, then I would say just play it for fun. I think that's the best way you can go about it. Just play it for fun, get used to Street Fighter and everything. And I think when Street Fighter 6 comes out, it's gonna be even better. Because the issue with Street Fighter 5 right now is that there are very few new guys coming in. There's very few new players. But with Street Fighter 6, you're gonna have like a ton of people to play with, right? And they are saying that modern controls are like gonna be completely legal and everything. So maybe if you're someone who's new, you will like it. Maybe. Yeah, I imagine. I imagine. I think like everyone get destroyed when they try out rank or they're trying to learn the game for the first time. I had a friend who's in Diamond now, right? So he's like in the top 5% now, and he lost 14 matches before he got his first win. No, I'm not buying that. I mean, I guess let's get it. Why not? Alright.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, it doesn't go that you're wearing. I will say though, this is charming. Like there is some charm to it. It's goofy, it's stupid, but it's also got some charm. I mean, he had like hundreds of hours. The thing about fighting games is the more you put into them, the more you will get out of it. Trust me. Like when you start, it's a little bit rough. You will likely get your ass beat and all of that. Search for Lou. I want to fight Emma. Ah. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I shouldn't expect it to be like fully serious. I mean, rising uppercuts. We destroyed them. I want to destroy everyone in the street. Yeah, it got some charm. Yeah, it's a relaxing mode, and I bet it's gonna have some. This guy is level 9. So it feels like the levels are just... The AI doesn't improve that much. Oh, you see like bushes in the background. I'll be bad, but the thing that's scary is when I'm looking at guys and initial value. I understand I will be bad, but the thing that's scary is when I'm looking at guides, they mention all the variables, like if the bad HL is from oh, that's just so confusing, mix up classes, all of that. Yeah, I feel like that might be like a big part of the issue. And it's something I've been thinking about with Street Fighter 6 as well. Like, alright, I'm gonna do guides for the game, but will I just assume that everyone is on classic? What about people who will play it on modern? Like, is that something I gotta put into account as well? Because I do expect it to be big. But I get what you're saying, yeah. It's hard if you're like completely new to get into it. I totally understand. I'm gonna try to make it my best to make it entry level. I'm really gonna try my best to make it entry level. And yeah, when you're started, you can't really call yourself bad. You're just starting, right? Like, you never be great at it. You will never be great at anything when you're just starting at it. But over time, like the thing about fighting games, that they are best when you're fighting people at your own level, and they're best when the game is just coming out. Because when this game come out, a ton of people are gonna be starting out. A ton of people are gonna be new, and everyone like. Let's put it that way, right? When Street Fighter, let's say this, right? Street Fighter 5 currently have maybe, if we push it, maybe 3K concurrent players, right? All consoles maybe 5K at most, and that is stretching it, right? 5,000. But if this game comes out and it's successful, let's say they got like 2 million copies sold, right? And we got crossplay, so you have 2 million players. So the people who are playing Street Fighter right now, the concurrent players, the good players, they don't even, they're like 1% or 2%. And the 98% are gonna be people like you, or just starting out with the game, and that is gonna give you so much ground to just learn. Fighting games are best, like the best way to learn is when you're fighting someone who's just a little bit better than you. That's what I've always been saying. You don't wanna play against someone who is so much better, because you will not really learn anything. You're gonna get stomped. And if you're fighting someone who is completely new, again, you're much better than them. It's not that much fun, right? You're not learning anything. But if you fight someone who is good, a little bit better than you, and it's just like, alright, if I just anti-air a little bit better, I can beat this guy. If I can have just a little bit better reads, I can beat this guy. We will focus, you will get your anti-airs down, and then you will beat them, and then, you know, it's the better anti-airs will stick. Like, you will grow your skill set a bit by bit, right? Oh, we're gonna fight Luke? So, alright, I really like they're playing the Street Fighter 5 Luke scene. You guys noticing this? They're playing Luke Street Fighter 5 scene. And Luke's beats our asses.
Not bad.
Are you supposed to lose versus Luke? Yeah, I think that's supposed to happen. This is make me hopeful. Are they gonna have like the old school themes? Because that was Luke's Street Fighter 5 theme.
To go toe to toe with your lovable coach. Guess that practical training paid off in spades. Am I right?
No, it didn't.
You want to make it in this world? You gotta do what you can. Grind like crazy. Not let up. Not for a second.
That hat on him looks so goofy. I feel like it's a really cool costume for Luke, but the cap, man. The cap. Luke is OP in SF6 too. Probably.
First step you both took just now?
Probably.
Something to be proud of.
He's still so bulky.
You two are great students.
What a smile. What a smile. That's gonna be the end of the demo, I bet. Enrolled! You became Luke's student. You can now use his master action. Becoming a student of a legendary fighter grants you access to their style, which in turn you can use in battle. Each style includes moves specific to that legendary fighter. Seek out legendary fighter and find a style that kaza. A unique arm move kaza kaza. Unique attack can be performed by using an attack button to kaza. You will rather move from your button. Alright. What is going? Like the cutscenes, the direction for them is looking really weird. I don't know, team with Bosch.
Be the worst thing for you two to take on the world together.
Nope. Nope.
Together. Absolutely.
Why did you go with a silent protagonist? Like, at least give me like a voice or two to choose from. And
The two of you can go
Eid
and travel
Mubarak,
the world.
Hassan.
You can really get to know each other. Take on all comers. Seriously.
Yep,
You'll have a blast.
you will have a blast.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, maybe throw me a bone.
I need to be strong and I need to be it now.
Thank you, Krusty.
I'm not like you. I can't go around treating this like a game.
Bosch, come on.
Coach, I'm done with the course.
Oh man,
I got things I need to take care of.
this guy's gonna be my blue, right? He's the blue to my red.
Thank you. Our only fight ended in a draw. Wish we could have had a rematch.
It didn't end in a draw, dude. You lost. And he's gonna act all emo about it. So we now know Bosch's main characteristics. He's a sore loser. Alright. Something was nagging Bosch. But she never is a mad Russian recipe for disaster. Let's just hope he doesn't stumble down into a weird rabbit hole. I don't consider myself much of a teacher. Yeah, he wanna become evil Bosch.
How can I put this? Moving on.
That's it today. No, I haven't played level 8 PC yet.
All right.
Felt like you always have. You can choose. Alright, so you do have access to the classic mode. Alright, that's good. This is actually a lot longer than expected. I thought they were gonna let you play it for like a couple of matches and be done with it. How about you? I'm starting to get someone the strings a bit is all about. I get it now. I do, obviously.
Right on.
I have a quick learner, don't you? Feel like we're getting here, but I feel like. Let's say somebody, me for example, give you a list of step by step on how to get strong. If further instructions, you'll be satisfied with the results. Rolling on right now. This girl looks so.
Right.
Is that gonna be my love interest? She looked like some goofy Pokemon trainer. Oh, I get to see Sean Lee in this demo? I get to see Sean Lee in this demo? Don't tease me.
I'm Chun-Li.
Ah,
What is it you fight for?
that girl looks cool.
I still have something important I need to do.
Why is the frame rate really weird?
Street Fighter 6.
Wow. Wow. Alright, let's actually try the CPU level 8. Since Al Hassan is suggesting I do it. I try it out. Let's try game versus it. See what we're up against. Why is it loading for so long? Alright. I'm really interested about World Tour. I think it can be fun. It can be fun little distraction. I don't know if it is very good. You can tell they have a lot of heart put into it. It's probably gonna be fun, but I don't know. I have to wait and see more of it. I will say I highly recommend you put resolution mode on or like performance mode on, because once I have set it into performance mode, I started having more fun with it. Performance mode sub 20 frames per second or what we're saying? No. Don't use resolution mode on that one. Right. Way better than Diamond. Alright, we're gonna go try hard and set the training stage. How do I set up his difficulty? CPU level, right? Alright. Let's see. Hey! This is like the boss challenge. I'm on modern controls. Let's see if we can beat PC Ryu on modern. This is a great Ryu showcase. They got battle damage in. Oh man. Why is it on modern? Oh man. He's good though. I feel like it's gonna be beatable. Yeah, I don't want it to be on modern. Modern is a little bit awkward. Yeah, let's go back to character select. This is just sad. I hate that it's the default. Is that level 8 Ryu? Or did I make something wrong? Oh my god. Why didn't it save him? Alright. Let's get it right this time around. My biggest enemy is menus. Alright, we got the classic. Alright. Let's put level 8 Hyper Amazing Ryu. Better than diamonds. We'll see about that one. Let's have some fun. Nice. Alright. Damn. Oh wow. He is challenging. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them off. Can I turn them off without from this menu? I think we pretty much lost that one. So let's turn them off in the next round. Overdrive impact. Wow. Wow. Shogun. Damn it, Ryu! Alright, alright. He's good. Let's turn off the commentator because he's a little bit annoying. Let's turn off the commentary. Yeah. I feel like we got this though. I feel like I can do it.
Alright, let's get it.
Give me that level 8 Ryu. Alright, we got this. We got this.
Alright, you ready?
Level 8 Ryu is the final boss. Wow. So now we know Ryu's Luke's target combo is interruptible. And you can drive impact. There.
I can become stronger.
This CPU is like final boss level. It's like reading your inputs, I feel like. No, I didn't want to do that. I'm noticing like every time I do Sandblaster, he's jumping. Damn. And he got like perfect crouching DBs. Oh my god. And he got like perfect crouching position DBs. Alright. We got him. I feel like drive impact is probably still like the best answer. You know, scratch what I said. Nope. Don't mind me. Oh my god. Sandblaster, we got him, we got around. I feel like standing medium kick is gonna be my answer here. Standing medium kick for the win. You can't make guides until you beat level 8 CPU Ryu. I love that this target combo is now cancelable. Damn, he got like perfect. He got like perfect crouching position DBs. That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. I just need one hit. Come on, Ryu! He's so optimal! He's so optimal! I almost had it. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god. Ryu! Nice. Let's do it. That's gonna drive his. That's gonna deplete his gauge. Put him in burnout. And he'll like perfect interrupt your string too. Like. He gets level 2 super from crouching light kick. Really? We got him! We got alright, easy peasy. We got him. We got the W. Now I can make Street Fighter 6 guides. I have proven that I can play and I can beat level 8 Ryu. Let's actually go for one more match. I do like knowing that this is interruptible. You know? That's a good. Wow. Yep. Come on, Ryu. He's so perfect. He's so perfect. Let me at least jump over you for the crossover. Yeah. He threw my dash. He threw my dash. That's crazy. Wow. Every time. Wow. This is doing really cool combos too. I mean, let's drain his meter a little bit. Man. Yep. Oh wow. Sure. You can. Do you notice the music stops when he does his critical arts? They cut out the music during Ryu's critical art. I love the battle damage too. That's a great touch. Alright. So Ryu won the set, unfortunately. This proves that I'm not good enough to make Street Fighter 6 content right now. I need to be able to beat Ryu in the first two. But we got a game, which, I mean, I guess that is pretty cool. So that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna do a little bit more videos on the reveals, but I just wanted to test out the demos, you guys, talk about my impressions so far. It's pretty. I think it's pretty cool that they have done a demo. I wish they put performance mode as the default because it made the experience that much better, especially because the frame drops on resolution mode were kind of savage, to be honest. I don't think like it already is a mode that is gonna look stunning, so why put performance mode as a default? That seems kind of strange. Like, or why put resolution as a default when the mode isn't gonna look that great visually anyways? I feel like they should have stayed with performance as the default. Yeah, I would be in losers. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had fun with it. If you tried out the beta, I would love to hear your thoughts. It's almost like 5 AM here, so it's already very late. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in, and that's gonna be day for me. Good night everyone.